Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a deck review. Today we're going to look at the black NOCs from House of Playing Cards. House of Playing Cards, HOPC, they've released other decks like Mechanic and Verve, Americana, Ornate. These are called NOC decks. I know sometimes I even say they're NOC, but it's just because it's kind of an acronym that has no official name. It's just pronounced NOC. These were released through the bluecrown.com. If you actually go to House of Playing Cards, you can find some of the other colors for the NOC decks, but they actually don't have black. So I think the only place you can get the black deck is from the bluecrown.com. It's a great addition to the NOC series. It's available in several different colors. And if you've ever seen these cards, you know that they're really simple, they're really elegant, and they have really thin borders and just a really clean deck of cards, and I think it's pretty cool. This is your custom tuck box. The difference here, kind of interestingly enough, here, let me show you. This is the yellow from version 2. This is the yellow NOC, so obviously it's yellow on top. But this is the black NOC, and it's white on top. Now, obviously, they're not going to make a white NOC deck because you couldn't have a white back with a white border. It really wouldn't work. And I guess if they had made the top black, it would have clashed with the bottom. So you get a white top for the black deck. These tucks also never have custom seals, which is nice. It's nice that you can just get in and out of your cards easily. You don't have to rip open the seals. There is kind of a weirdness to the black, and I'll go through a little bit some of them. One of the interesting things about the tuck cases with the other ones is that the inside of the tuck case was always the color of the cards. Well, the inside of the black is white, so they didn't do an inside liner. And then there's always been a quote on the inside of the tuck flap, and on the black version there's no quote. So I kind of feel like they phoned it in on this tuck box. I mean, if you're a collector and you want to have all the colors and have them be the same, it's odd to me that the black tuck doesn't follow suit with all the other colors. And maybe this is something to do with how it was released through Blue Crown and not through House of Playing Cards. I have no idea. Again, very simple tuck, no words or distractions on it. Just some simple, clean ad copy at the bottom that says that they were made by the United States Playing Card Company. The cards themselves, you're going to get one ad card that says House of Playing Cards on it. You're going to get your 2 full-size star jokers that are with every single NOC deck. And you're going to get your minimal Ace of Spades that comes with all the other NOC decks as well. You're also going to get your Gaff card, which is just an extra 2 of hearts. All the NOC decks come with an extra 2 of hearts, and that's a nice feature. I think that it's nice to have an extra card, and I would think an extra card is a better Gaff than even like a double back or a blank. The back design, of course, is a black square. It is a marked deck for those of you who followed the NOC series before. It is a marking system, and if you order the decks, you get a free custom download from the bluecrown.com. It tells you how to read the marking system. It is a suit-only marking system. In other words, you're only going to know if it's a heart, a spade, a diamond, or a club. You're not going to know the face value. The cards have extremely thin borders. The version 2 has a much thinner border than the version 1, and they make for a really cool fan. Okay, here's another thing besides the tuck box that I was a little kind of put out by. One of the things that Blue Crown said was, when they released this deck, was that the faces and the court cards were standard. And they said that this provided your audience with instant familiarity with the deck and allowed you to kind of mix and match them with other decks. That's fine, but I don't understand why they did it even still. Because literally every single other NOC deck, and let me just show you the yellow, every single other NOC deck has custom courts. Every single other NOC deck has custom court colors that are from the other NOC decks in the series. So to then say, okay, we're releasing a new color in the series, it's going to be black, and then to give you standard courts, again, it doesn't feel like the black NOC deck is in this series. It feels like a standalone deck, and it feels like it was rushed and not given the same attention that the other NOC decks were. So between the tuck case and the court cards, as a consumer, as a collector, I was a little disappointed that these didn't follow suit with the other NOCs in the series, but still a good deck of cards. That's it for this review. As always, you can like this video just so other people can find it a little quicker. You can also subscribe to our channel just to stay up to date on the latest in cards and card magic. You can also follow us on Twitter, which is twitter.com/magicorthodoxy, and you can also like my page on Facebook, which is facebook.com/magicorthodoxy. Thanks, bye.